guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will find out who is your secret admirer. If you would like to take a personal reading with me, you can contact me on happyhightarot@gmail.com. You will find all the details in the description box below. So, for group number 1, we have the blue and red hearts. For group number 2, the yellow and orange hearts. And for group number 3, the white and green hearts. Pause the video, meditate on the piles, Pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You will find the timestamps in the description box as well as in the comment section. And let's get started. Hello group number 1. For those of you who chose the blue and red hearts, let's see who is your secret admirer. First we'll take a look at your tarot cards and then at your oracle cards. So from the tarot cards we have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Six of Swords. Alright, group number 1, the person that is admiring you secretly at the moment is someone whom perhaps you're not that interested in, or at least that is how they are perceiving the situation, that you're not interested in them, that you are very withdrawn from them, they can't sense your energies anymore, you don't interact with them anymore. Whoever this is, for a lot of you, they might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, they are your age, and for others of you, they are younger than you. They do have a lot of feelings for you though. It's just that, okay, I'm getting multiple messages. For some of you, it's more than one person that is interested in you. And for others of you, this is somebody who loves you, but passes it off as just a likeness or a crush and doesn't really reveal as much as they would like to about the true intensity of their feelings. For some of you also, this is somebody whom you were once involved with and then things went downhill and now you don't talk to them anymore. Meanwhile, they're still thinking about you, still very much in love with you, want to get past whatever crap happened, whatever those bad energies were in the connection. They want to move away from all those things, all that negativity, and approach you. The interesting thing over here is that right after the Ace of Pentacles, we get the Two of Pentacles. So what that basically means is that as soon as the thought of approaching you hits their mind, that exact moment, confusion also comes along. So they're like complementary. The thought of coming back to you and then not going ahead and doing that thing because they feel very divided about, should I approach her? But then what if she disses me? What's going to happen then? So they don't do anything about it. At least they don't do much. They're very good at flirting. That I can see with the Knight of Cups over here. This might have been someone who entered your life after you had been through a bad breakup. That is another message that I'm getting. They have a lot to offer you. This isn't someone who is slightly interested in you. No. Over here with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups, this person loves you and is very serious about you. They want to approach you. They want to provide for you. They want to take care of you. The only thing that's holding them back from being fully expressive is this doubt, this perception, or maybe for some of you this is the actual truth, that you're not interested because you see an offer is extended but then the Queen does not take it. She rejects it. She is withdrawn. Which is why, like I said, for some of you this is somebody whom you don't like anymore, or somebody whom you never liked, somebody you were never interested in. Heavy water sign energy over here. Apart from that, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn are also present. So, I'm sure somebody or the other must be coming to your mind. Multiple messages, so of course take whichever resonates. For some of you, like I said, this is a relationship that went downhill, but there still is a lot of love on this person's side. So if you would like to give them another chance, you totally can. Because if they tell you that they love you, they mean it. Now, of course, I don't know whatever happened in the past. Why are you in this energy? I'm sure you have your own reason to be withdrawn. This can also be somebody who's new, but because you've been through troubled times in the past and you're still healing, you're still recovering, which is why at the moment you're very closed off to the idea of entertaining someone new. And maybe this is something that they're aware of, which is why they hold themselves back from approaching you. All right, group number 1. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. So we have Ant, Heart Awakening, Scribe, and your hard work is paying off. So for a lot of you, this might be someone that you work with currently or worked with at some point in your time, at some point in your life, or somebody whom you met because of the work that you do. For a lot of you, this is someone who does a lot of community service, someone who's a social worker perhaps. They have a lot of love in their heart for you, that's for sure. A lot of love to give to you. It's just that at the moment they are aware that things are not balanced, because over here they're very open from their side, but you're equally closed off. So right now there's no balance. This is someone who loves to read. For a lot of you, this might have been someone whom you met while you were at a library, or someone whom you encounter a lot every time you go to your nearest library, something of that sort, something to do with libraries. They might be a librarian for a lot of you. Your hard work is paying off over here tells me just how much hope they have with this connection with you. And sure, it can be one-sided, because like we saw, you're not very open to that idea or open to this person at the moment, but they're not backing down anytime soon. Why? Because they have this firm belief that if they keep on being present somehow or the other in your life, being with you, near you, gradually you might open up to them, warm up to them a little bit. They're confident that the effort that they put into this connection will give them good results, which is why they're not going anywhere. Unless, of course, this is someone who once upon a time did go back anywhere. In that case, King of Cups to the Six of Swords, this is someone who now wants to make a return into your life. So they're admiring you, albeit from a distance, because Six of Swords can often represent distance between the both of you as well. All right, now group number 1, let's take a look at their possible initials. Perhaps that might also ring a bell for some of you. So, Spirit, what might be the possible initials of group number 1's secret admirer? Somebody who wants a new chance with you very heavily. All right, so we have an O, an I, an M, which you can also take as a W, and then we also have W over here. So that's that, and then we have a Y, G, A, E. This might be someone who's like the class clown or the clown of the group, something like that. Very funny, loves to crack jokes, pull pranks. C, H, O, and an R. All right. Is any letter repeating apart from O? No. All right. So, group number 1, I upload new videos every day. Make sure to check them out. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. If you guys chose the yellow and orange hearts, let's see who is your secret admirer. So first we'll take a look at your tarot cards and later on at your oracle cards. So from your tarot cards we have 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and Death. This might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or very heavy Scorpio energy over here as well. For a lot of you, this is someone from your past with whom things didn't work out earlier, because back then they were very flighty by nature. You weren't sure whether they were as much into it as you were or not, which is why you or them decided to call it off and things didn't work out, as we can see with the Six of Wands in reverse. But here's the thing. When things didn't work out between the both of you, and I just saw 111 anyway, that is when a shift occurred within them. An awakening of sorts, a rebirth, which helped them transform from this flighty energy to this grounded energy. Knight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is somebody who's more sure of what it is that they want. They're more grounded, they're more stable, they're in it for the long haul. The Knight of Wands, as a lot of you might be knowing, is dubbed as the player of the deck. So this might have been someone who was a player and you knew that all too well, and you had absolutely no intentions of getting played by them, which is why you decided to end things with them or did not take things that further with them in the first place. Here's the thing though. This person does have a lot of feelings for you, which they at the moment are hiding, as is indicated with the Seven of Swords over here. For others of you, this might have been someone who in the past cheated on you. So this is an ex who is now hovering all over your social media, keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs on you, wanting to know whether you've moved on or not. Is there anybody else in your life or not? But for most of you, I'm getting that this had nothing to do with cheating or anything. It's just that this was somebody who in the past was commitment phobic, had the tendency to entertain just about anybody who would come and start flirting with them, and you obviously did not like that, so you decided to pull away. And as soon as you pulled away, or when you pulled away, sometime after that, that was that switch for them. That is what pushed their buttons and made them realize what it is that they were losing out on, which is why now they have decided to approach you again with an offer and show you that they have transformed, as we can see with the Death card over here. They want you to know, with the Judgment and the Death, very powerful combination. This isn't the same person who they used to be. They have transformed, they have changed, and for the better over here. They're looking for an opportunity to show you that, to tell you that, to approach you. But of course, they might be a bit hesitant because in the past, nothing came out of this situation. And you also might be very defensive of them because maybe you don't know that this is who they are now. This is how you remember them. So of course, if you remember them as a player, you will definitely have your guards up. Very understandable. Alright, now let's take a look at your Oracle cards, group number 2. So for that we have Shark, Magic Manifesting. Somebody sneezed very loudly. I just hope my audio did not catch it. Anyway, Judge and a Time for Healing. So right now, there's no action taking place from their side and definitely not from your side, because whatever the Six of Wands in reverse situation was, they're still healing from it, you're still healing from it, but they are manifesting you, alright? You're the person they're manifesting into their life. They want you back. For a lot of you with the Shark card over here, this is someone who if you look at them, something about their physique might make them look like the bad guy, perhaps very tall and very beefed up and things like that. But actually, they're nothing but a gentle giant. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. Somebody who seemingly is very aggressive, but actually they're very peace-loving people. And if this is not how you remembered them, then well, this is who they are now. And like I mentioned with the Magic Manifesting over here, they are laser focused on getting you back, and so that is what they're manifesting at the moment. For a lot of you, this might be somebody who is a judge by profession or is somehow related to the legal field. That might be a part of their profession. Regardless, this is someone who likes to keep things very balanced, doesn't do anything without looking at the pros and cons of it. Now again, as I mentioned all these good qualities about them, I'm getting for a lot of you that this is not how you remember them. So I would like to tell you that, well, this is who they are now. All right, and they know this is not how you remember them. This is not who they used to be, which is why they're taking their own sweet time to approach you so that they don't mess it up this time around. All right, now let's take a look at what their possible initials might be. So maybe that will also ring a bell for some of you. So Spirit, for group number 2, what might be the possible initials of their secret admirer? Alright, so we have P, R, N, there's that X. Another P might be someone whose name and surname both begin with a P. I, Q, B, E, H, another B, and a J. All right. So, group number 2, I upload new videos every day. Hope you would watch them. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, I would highly appreciate it if you could subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So, for those of you who chose the white and green hearts, let's see who is your secret admirer. So, first we'll take a look at your tarot cards and then at your oracle cards. So, from your tarot cards, we have Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. Alright, group number 3, your secret admirer, for a lot of you, for the most of you, this isn't somebody new. This is someone with whom for the longest time you were stuck in a very, very painful and repetitive cycle where things were just not working out between the both of you. You were enduring a lot of pain. They were enduring a lot of pain. Although I think that they weren't being very vocal about it in the past, but now with the Wheel of Fortune putting an end to that cycle, and as we can see the sadness and the hurt all flowing away now with the 3 of Swords being in reverse, the good news is that this ridiculous cycle between the both of you has now finally come to an end. And what's going to mark that end for you in the 3D? That is going to be this person finally speaking up. With the King of Swords over here, they're now ready to speak up, ready to tell you their side of the story, ready to give you an explanation perhaps for this behavior that they meted out to you in the past. They have a lot of love for you, very evident with the 2 of Cups, very heavy soulmate energy. So for a lot of you, this is somebody whom you were in a relationship with, or if not a relationship, at least a very long-going, unofficial relationship, situationship of sorts. Don't doubt their love for you, that I can tell you with the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. They have a lot of love in their heart for you. I am sure when they come back and tell you why they did what they did, of course there's no excuse for hurting you this way, but you can listen to them, right? You can at least hear them out because they are ready to speak. And with the Wheel of Fortune to the King of Swords, I would say that this is a recent development. They weren't really maybe every time you try to have a conversation with them, they would not reciprocated that much. You were the one always initiating conversations. Every time you would try to confront them, they would run away from confrontations, things like that. And that only hurt you more and more and more. And that's the kind of cycle that was going on for the longest time. But now it has come to an end. 2 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. If you decide to give this person a second chance, there's a very strong possibility of you both getting into a long-term relationship over here with the 10 of Cups, and it'll be very magical, full of love, very fulfilling. This is somebody who at the moment lives at a distance from you. For a lot of you, this is somebody who altogether lives in a different country, and because you both have endured so much in the past, they are now taking baby steps towards you. Although they're in the King of Swords energy, don't expect them to just quickly rush with their action. That's not what's going to happen. They will take baby steps because they don't want to mess it up again. So one step at a time, kind of an energy over here from their side. Now, for those of you who've never been in a situation like this in the past, then this is a person who has been through a bad breakup, and now they have recovered from it, and now they are looking at you, looking at the possibility of a brand new connection with you, because that is where they see a lot of potential. So you might be somebody who at the moment is single, and this might be somebody who's out of a bad breakup, and now they have their eyes on you because they imagine a very good connection and future with you. But because they have suffered so much, they will like I mentioned in the past, take one step at a time with this. Alright, now let's take a look at your oracle cards, group number 3. This might be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be their zodiac, can be their moon or rising sign as well. So, from your oracle cards, we have Hedgehog, Krishna, Gossip, and Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. So, with Krishna over here being the card of devotion, like I mentioned, don't doubt the love that they have for you, because they only have their eyes on you and they have a lot of love in their heart for you. They're ready for commitment. They love you unconditionally. With Hedgehog over here, this is somebody who's very fun to be around otherwise, minus all this negativity that's going on between the both of you. Nature-wise, this is someone who's very fun to be around, has very light energies, loves to make people laugh, might be the clown of the group, things like that. But definitely someone whom if you spend some time with, your energies will automatically get elevated. With Gossip over here, the one good quality about this person is that, first of all, they don't indulge in gossip. They don't like talking about other people behind their back, and if they see you doing that or anybody else doing that, then they don't encourage it. They are also the kind of person who will make you realize some traits about yourself which aren't necessarily good and healthy. So you can always trust this person to not sugarcoat while talking to you. They will call you out on your bullshit. And the don't let your past hold you back is giving me two messages. One of them is for those of you who were involved with this person in the past, and then all this sadness occurred, this heartbreak occurred, and now they're beginning to come back to you. Don't hold any grudges against them when they approach you again. That's the message from this card. Whatever they did in the past, whatever they said in the past, whatever hurt they caused you in the past, don't hold it against them to an extent where you become blind to the fact that this person loves you so much. So that's one message. The second message that I'm getting is actually with regards to this person, because you might be the one who's single at the moment, and this is someone who's fresh out of a breakup, but they have made up their mind to not let their horrible experiences from the past hold them back, because like I mentioned, they have their eyes on you. They can see a good future with you, a potential with you, so they are going to take a shot at this with you. All right, now let's take a look at some initials. So, group number 3, Spirit, for group number 3, what might be the possible initials of their secret admirer? So, we have N, E, D, M, R, S, W. Well, M and W in any case are mirroring letters, so don't worry too much about it. O, P, another P, so might be somebody whose name and surname both begin with the letter P. G and another O. So these are your letters, group number 3. I post new videos every day. Make sure to check them out. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.